Hey guys, and welcome to Crush Your Enemies. Crush Your Enemies is a barbarian styled RTS where you must make tactical unit decisions in order to overpower your opponents. We're going to be playing the Conquer mode as Brog the Barbarian. On the horizon, the proud barbarian chieftain saw a group of local peasants with their tiny fists and huge heads. They looked terrifying. He decided to surrender. This is Prissy Lafop. He is going to be our opponent here for the meantime. He is a pretty little Frenchman compared to Brog, the Dave Brog. And the only thing that's going to surrender are your bollocks if you don't tell us how to win battles around here. The only thing I want to say is my barbarian voice was way better before, but I decided to re-record and now my voice is just wrecked. So my barbarian voices won't be as good as they were in the first episode, but I'll still try my best. But it really rips on my throat. I would normally suggest a full 2-hour strategy tutorial, but judging by your straightforwardness, I suggest a short version. Walk up and crush your enemies. So, pretty much how the game works is when you have more units than your opponent, you will crush them utterly. There are different unit types, so later on the numbers won't be as definitive. More powerful units can crush twice their numbers of enemies. And we're going to go through each objectives. We'll usually have 3 objectives. They could be a variety of different things, being on collecting a certain number of tiles, killing a certain amount of enemies, or having a certain amount of life. There comes a time for us got when gold loses luster, that when bollocks sag below your knees. And all that's left is a father's love for his son. Buzzga! You don't get it, Dad. I smashed my phone, okay? Do you know how many apps I had to reinstall? Feck your phone, you fat bubbling gobshite. This is Generia. Your great-grand shirk lost his lamb in the great battle and... We must avenge him, I know. I got so upset when great-granddad died. Gosh darn it. You weren't even alive, you idiot. Seriously, though. This cutscene can't be much longer. I have to wee. I'm giving you what they call an ultimatum, boy. Drop the milkshake, start drinking the blood of enemies, and be a man, for Coon's sake. I tried, future depends on it. Okay, Dad, I'll be a barbarian. What if people you know get hurt? I fucking hope people get hurt. See that outpost over there? I want you to hurt them real bad. Go! So, we need to crush them, have 3 survivings, and do it in 70 seconds. So, this is a pretty basic one. So, it's going to introduce us to taking territory. Pretty much how it works is you can't take territory or you have to take territory that's not yours. So, this green territory belongs to these foppish Frenchmen, and we must go into it to take it for our own. So we have these additional barbarians, which we can make them join our forces, and we can proceed with the crushing. Now it's going to want us to draw. There's 2 ways to do this. You can draw a path, or you can just click. When you click, they'll take the direct route, which might not always be the route you want. So the click and drag is sometimes the best way. Hey there, you. There are only a few of those blue pajama fannies a second ago. What happened? Those peasants must be banging like rabbits. They're multiplying. Please mind the language. They're not banging. They are recruiting. The more in the hut, the faster they recruit. So exactly like they said, the more people in the recruiting station, or the banging station, whatever you want to call it, the faster you will get men. These men are called simpletons. Man, we crushed them. So, we completed all 3, so we will get 3 heads. The heads affect future missions. They're shown at the top. Corker's Handbook just shows pretty basic stuff. We're not too interested in it. I'll explain pretty much everything there is to know. That was just the beginning, lads. Are you ready for the greatest adventure ever? Yeah. Mark, what's the best in life? Mark? Yeah. Ha, classic Mark. First up, what is good in life? Moi? That's me in French. I'm just got what I told you. What you told me? Shh. Crash. Oh, crush your enemies. See them eat marshmallows. Go team. You heard the lad. Get to crushing. So Fuzz Quest's not quite the barbarian. So in this mission, we need to have at least 40 survivors. So, surveying the battlefield, Brad realized that this is no time to crush enemies. His forces are outnumbered by Generian Highlanders, preparing to attack from the mountains. Cut the game, Master said already. I'm a few labs short. I remember what you said about those magical huts. So in this one, we're going to have to use our magical huts, else we'd be fiercely outnumbered. So we just gotta get some more men, and we'll be ready to go. So you could attack them outright, but you're not going to complete your objective. So at the top, it will tell you how many men you need to complete your objective. It also tells you how many men your opponent has. It will take them time to get this territory, so you don't have to worry about it. The one thing though is you want to make sure you always have men in the hut. That's a big part of this mission, is making sure you have men in huts so you have extra men. So we're actually going to send these guys down here. You can't kind of leave a mission once it's already started. So once you've sent your men somewhere, you're not locked in. You can change what that objective is. So we'll send 10 there. They'll fight, and then we'll reinforce it, and then we'll totally and utterly crush them. We didn't send 10 more in. This one doesn't have a time limit. Most missions will have time limits, but the ones that don't, you can pretty much just focus on the objectives. So here, we just pretty much always need men in the hut so that we will never fall below our number. Sure, we'll say 20. We're gonna have far and away enough men. So you can only have 50 men in a stack, so these men will wait outside. So, oops, I thought I told him to attack that, I guess not. So, you can reinforce this, so we can continue to reinforce it, but you can still never have more than 50 men in a stack. So, you will take the main area once you've taken the last area. So, we have crushed them. So we complete all objectives, 3 heads. I don't know what's good like, are you mad at me? You are a piece of fucking killer snipe, but no, you spoke true. For the first 3 words at least. Crush your enemies. Ah, cool. I give you one last task, so I've got this one. Live by those 3 words. Always. Do that, and you'll make your father proud. You will truly be my son. Are you craving cupcakes? Maybe not. Come on, a cupcake won't kill you. I stuffed some down my shorts. Here. Fuzzgut is hopeless. So villages, whenever you see villages, you want to pillage them before going to your next objective. A fresh village invade. Barbarians, attack! Yeah! Now it's time for those Generians to taste pain. But these fools are on the wheel of death. Strap the flaming diapers on the rest. Stop, Dad. Don't do it. They love us. I don't give a flying bugbear if they love us. You dumb gobshite. What? Is that beer? I've been trying to tell you. This place is full of hops. But those Generians have never seen a beer before. So I taught them how to make it. They had a taste and it blew their minds. Now they're all pissed and wanting to blow me. Hate to say this, Fuzzgut, but good work. How would you like to make these Generians build a brewery? Ah, Dad. If it didn't have puke breasts, I'd kiss ya. Make sure they pay us a beer tribute now, and then to thank us for our mercy. So, as we complete missions, we will get beer. The beer is used for different things throughout the game. Pretty much all you have to know right now is that you will collect it by completing missions. So, run to the hills, have men in building, then crush your enemies. This is a really interesting mission because you have to have a large number of survivors. I'll show you how it's done. It's kind of a more advanced strategy, but it's not particularly hard to complete. So we want to maximize the amount of troops we get. The best way to maximize the amount of troops we get is to have the most number of men in a hut and the most huts possible. So we'll wait till we have exactly 50, because we can't have more than 50 men in a stack. And then we'll move on to the next hut. So you want it, although it might seem like sending 10 men off here to take that hut could be a good idea, they're going to be a little bit slower, and you're better off just to wait till you have the maximum amount of men in your hut. So here we can prepare to go for that hut. Once we have 30, the maximum number of men. So these guys, they are maxed out. I recommend only sending 10 men. The reason we send 10 men is, if you send 10 men, you will still have the maximum reinforcing power possible, while still getting the maximum number of troops possible. So now there's going to be more than 10 men, so you cannot put 10 men there. So we're going to move some men up. They're getting to a little bit of a tussle there, which is fine. So now we really need to start throwing a lot of men out. So we can reinforce there. So again, lots of men. Just keep reinforcing. Keep sending out men. So that's how this mission works. Just gotta keep sending out men, and you will complete it with ease. So here we're, make sure you're reinforcing. We're actually pretty close to the number, so we need to make sure we're not gonna fall below it. So just having men all over is how you succeed in this mission. So make sure you left enough time to complete the mission, but as long as you did, you will crush them. So there you go. And then collect your beer tribute. Move on to the next castle. Crush your enemies, crush them in 30 seconds, have at least 10 survivors. So this mission is pretty much rigged. You'll always get skulls as long as you do it correctly. So get your men and send them to this hut.
Hey, Bristol Poop, what's to do with the crowd rush towards us?
Oh, they are just an overpowered mob of furious peasants, tired of your obscure deeds in Generia and eager to smack your buttocks. You should attack them right away.
Retreat! Hey, this is an ordinary hut. There's nice stuff in here. Swords, armors, and training equipment.
You've just found the warriors' barracks, where you can quickly train your simpletons to warriors. So, simpletons become warriors, and warriors have twice the attack as simpletons. They're equally good against archers, or they're equally take as much damage as simpletons as archers, but they deal twice as much damage. So this mission you'll never lose, unless you didn't do it in time. But they gave you quite a bit of time if you didn't quite make it, so should always pretty much complete that one. The only way you can fail it is if you don't get the warriors. Please listen to me, little fat boy. You must let me go to that village. Do you know what Priminoxia is? There's a young bride waiting for me, beautiful redhead. You really must see her.
We can't be friends anymore. You're like supposed to be our slave and shite.
A slave? Me? Crout Prissy Lafop? That's not supposed to be a slave. Let me see the script.
The what?
The script for this stupid game. Ah, here it is. Right in my pocket. Let's see. Ah, yes. It states, Fat Boy releases Prissy. Prissy skips to the village like a happy little girl.
The name's Fuzzgut. And you're a fucking liar.
Now wait, Fuzzgut. Move that huge blade from my face and let me finish. Prissy infiltrates the village and lets the barbarians through the back door.
Infiltrates?
Why, of course. The village is heavily guarded by all types of brutes. Your tribe would probably defeat them eventually after a few unfortunate deaths on your side. Hopefully not your father. He's a good man, but it'd be a shame if your folly caused his death.
I love my father. I'll protect him.
Then let me go and I will help you. I believe in you, Fuzzgut.
Well, I guess if...
Fantastic. Ta-ta!
Oof. Where do you think you're going? Your royal thickness?
Oh, poo.
Fuzka, gird your loins. The land won't conquer itself.
So, some villages are guarded. So this village was not guarded. This one has a wall around it. It is guarded. So we will have to win a battle to take it. Why are you, my beautiful carrot village? Where is my message from the village? The message that says that they will kill these barbarians and free me from this wretched imprisonment.
Mock.
Oh, it's ancient, its foot. Come on.
Mock. The village is surrounded by armed guards. Big ones, with helmets and big sharp thingies.
Mock. Aha. They did get my message. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free.
Mock. Did a bird explode on your face? Wipe that shite off. Mock.
You can see it's a carrier pigeon. He just ate it.
Da, those guards look mean. They're shiting their chainmail. Fuzka, I want you to watch this pansy fucker.
We'll be right back. Might be a mistake having Fezgat watch him, but we are going to crush our enemies. So this is an interesting one. They introduce swamp. So here, you want to send 10 men here. You want to send your main 15 become warriors. Then you should be able to defeat the men in here. It's pretty much equal odds. But warriors have twice the attack. So usually they can defeat a little over twice the numbers. Or a little under, sorry. So here for the most part, you want to let these men build up, if at all possible, while having your men pass swamp, because you don't want them to pretty much give you troubles. So we have lots of time. Just trying to get them to send out some peasants to fight my warriors. Might not happen, but so they're sending 10 peasants off, so we could take their. Oh, they're actually going that way. I thought they'd be going up to the village. Well, this is very good for us then, because then we can utterly crush them with our warriors. Oops. Darn it. I thought I sent them there, but I guess I did not. So. So we should get enough, I would think.
The simple rule. Men of different positions can never stand in the same place. Barbarians can have a messy hut, messy table, and even a messy relationship. But you should always keep strict order on the battlefield.
So yeah. Oh man. So I'm actually not going to get the reinforcements, I guess. Yeah, because I killed them too quickly. I still had time, but I crushed them too quickly. See, that's the problem. You can crush them too quickly and not have enough men. So, 10, 15. Quickly we do this. So it really depends on what happens. The enemies will do different things every time. The first time I actually played this mission, they went straight up. Like when they released those men, they went up and got warriors. Then I had to fight their warriors. But the thing is, you want to make sure you have enough men for the time. You don't need to defeat them faster than the time limit. It's not a race, but you need to make sure you have enough men. So that's the really big thing. So warriors can't occupy the barracks, I don't believe. Only simpletons can. So they will build this. Yeah. Exactly like saying, simpletons in a hut will, warriors in a hut will become simpletons. Oh crap. Perfect. So now we're actually probably going to fail as well, because we won't have enough. I won't have enough time, I don't think, to complete this mission now. Because I only have 30 seconds and I don't think we'll have enough time. We can keep going. We might, but... Because the thing is, we had to dig out all this terrain. So... I should have gone around that way. 9, 8, no. No. See, it can be a little bit hard sometimes to get this. I actually got this on my first try, but it all depends. Those warriors really slowed me down a lot. And I shouldn't have let my men become simpletons either. Shoot, it's good up already. But I wanted to show you guys that that's what happened. Because you saw the first time I played it, I didn't do it, so. So wasted some time there. And didn't pressure them. Like, if you get a guy right here, you can really stop pressure troops that leave if you're really quick. So. But it just shows you that missions can go different ways each time you play them. Makes the game very interesting and diverse. So we're going to destroy this. Not sure if we really need to, but we will. Not sure if I did that the other times or not, but just so they cannot use it. Oh shoot. Okay, but their warriors are going to go down and across, so that's all well and good. They're going to have more men, but we're going to reinforce here, so. We're going to be below, but we'll easily be able to crush them. So we have lots of time, so we can actually just wait here till we get a few more men. So, we should be getting more men than they are. Or we should be getting more men than we're losing, I think. No? No, it doesn't look like it. We're losing more men. Oh man, and I had lots of time too. Oh well. We might actually make it. We did! We made it with one man over with one man left. Not the way I would have liked it, but we did beat it. That was rough. That was rough. So, now we have 2 villages, so we got some extra beer. But anyway guys, I think we'll call it for the first episode of Crush Your Enemies. I'm back in the next episode for more. Thanks guys. Later.